Welcome to understanding the challenges of ambiguous fee names, otherwise known as a tale of two fees. Meet Alan, the real estate appraiser, diligent, detailed, and, in moments to come, a little puzzled.
Nice little place. Should be a quick appraisal.
Sure. Until Alan spots this.
A warehouse? Nobody said a word about that? Well, now I've got to add an addendum for this additional building. Oh, and you can bet I'm going to get paid for it. I'm calling Mary over at Markup Mortgage and letting her know I'm adding a warehouse fee of $325. There's no way I'm missing that.
Enter Mary, the meticulous mortgage banker at Markup Mortgage, who just hung up after receiving a call from a rather irritated Alan the appraiser about the newly discovered warehouse and the new warehouse fee.
A warehouse? We can't call it that. It'll freak out the buyers. Maybe we should just call it other.
Mary begins to think about how long this loan on this unusual property might sit on her warehouse line if she can't sell it right away. Maybe she should tack on a warehouse fee, but that's not going to look good either. Maybe just call this fee other as well. Mary quickly calls Candace, the closing coordinator, to add another other to a revised closing disclosure.
Okay, let's see. I'll just put another other here. And now I can add another other there. And now that's it. I'm all set.
And just like that, both warehouse fees were easily hidden under other. The buyers signed because they wanted the house, but they definitely noticed the rising cost of other. After the loan gets closed, we return to Markup Mortgage, where Sally Shipper readies the file for transmission, but is troubled because she knows this file contains other. But Sally does as instructed and hits the send button. Off it goes, beamed straight to the investor. When the file arrives at the investor, we see Darlene, the data compliance director, is incredulous that yet another other has arrived. "How can this be?" she cried. "What? Do lenders have factories somewhere creating these other fees in huge batches?" What Darlene imagined was, in fact, true. Originally, it was just a loan processor here or there adding other to a file. Then lenders started hiring teams of people, producing others manually, but in bulk. Later, when technology improved, so did the technology to generate other at scale in mortgage company operations around the clock and around the world. She couldn't believe it. And after her coworker suggested she just look the other way, Darlene snapped and said angrily, "That's it. We're taking it to the streets." Mortgage investors and aggregators around the country united to protest, marching with both purpose and spreadsheets from Boston to Bakersfield. And just when chaos reached its peak, Mismo sprang into action. The title and closing COP met at a summit with participants shouting, "Let's give these fees proper names, real names, respectable names." Through tireless effort, the Fee Modernization DWG gave each of the new fees their very own names. So, the story had a happy ending. Alan the appraiser was paid for his appraisal addendum. Markup Mortgage was paid their warehouse fee, and other was finally laid to rest. Now lenders across the country can unite in calling fees by their correct names, so that investors will no longer have to turn back files for corrections. This made everyone happy and resulted in high fives across the entire mortgage industry.